I feel like when I was younger, you know, it was like, oh, you run like a girl, or you do that like a girl. And it had this sort of negative connotation to it, meaning that you weren't as good. And it was like a joke. And we want to change that. And I think you have to make people aware. And so I think just awareness is the biggest key thing. And I think social media gives you that platform to do that. I think it became important for a lot of us, or all of us on this team, going through the last couple contract negotiations with U.S. Soccer, and obviously becoming a big topic in the U.S. and around the world. And it's so much a part of our lives now.
Lindsay, you're with this group.
We didn't really understand the power that we held as a player, as a talent. And I think it was pretty incredible going through this last contract negotiation and realizing the power we do have if we all stay united together as like a forceful front. It's incredible to see so many women value themselves as they should, and see just the change that they can make by stepping out of their comfort zone. It's not easy, it's scary.
Do you think male players could support you more? And I mean the prominent ones.
Yes, definitely. I think that support from male players is crucial for us. And we've gotten that little by little, but I hope that when it catches on, it catches like fire, because I think right now it's difficult to be the one or the two to step out as a male player, but then when everyone starts stepping out, you don't want to be the one or the two that doesn't. What they're not realizing is that it's so far behind that a little is not going to receive a sort of applause that they're looking for.
Is it hard criticizing them, because, you know, it's a men's world, and FIFA is definitely a men's world, and you're part of it?
Yeah, I think it's just hard criticizing people and feeling like you're complaining all the time. You know, you feel like you're this isn't where it should be, and so you want to talk about it, you want to raise awareness for it. But yeah, sometimes I'm sick of talking about it. I just want to see the change happen. But then I realized that, you know, even 20 years ago, they were talking about it on this team, and change is very slow, and unless the people with the platform speak up and raise these issues, the change is just, it's not going to happen.
Hi guys, thank you so much.
They have amazing players like Alex Morgan, Carly Lloyd, Rapinoe. They have role models for us, for everyone in the world. Women's football, they are examples for us.
It's very different playing in front of a crowd like this, so you have to know that it could be like that at any time. You know, in a World Cup game, you just don't know how the country, how France or how Canada was going to promote the World Cup. So we need to be able to play in different environments. So it was a good game for us.
Last World Cup, it was much about this contract negotiations. What can you do this time? Have you thought of it?
We have, and there's still issues we want to raise, and those will eventually be unfolded. But we want to continue to use our voice for important things, and I think we have a great amount of players on this team that are willing to step up and step out and speak up for people who don't feel like they have a voice.